Alright, okay. Yet another afterthought, yeah, I know, I think I'm crazy too, but anyway, yeah, Toodaloo for real, no real, just keep watching till the video stops. That's a good battle plan right there, but yeah, a great POA. Stop watching when the video ends, yeah. Not when I say toodaloo, not when I say ta-ta, not goodbye, not anything, just when the video ends. Because, well, I've got more afterthoughts, I realize I've probably been a little rough on Jim Carrey, I like him as an actor. He's a good guy, comedic actor. I just don't like him playing the villain, you can like Christina Aguilera for good looks, but she is not a good singer. We learned that when she did the national anthem at the Super Bowl. Of course, that's a little harsh too. I mean, I've never heard Christina Aguilera's music, so that was a real shocker to me. Never heard it before, still never will. But she did a good job acting in Burlesque, I'll admit. She did a good job acting. Then Jim Carrey is also a great actor. I mean, he was alright in Yes Man. He did good in that one show where he got to be God. I forget which one. Oh, Bruce Almighty, that's it. I thought that was alright. I thought that was pretty good, pretty funny. And, yeah, Jim Carrey's an alright guy. I'll make sure to, be nicer to the people I reference. I'll show them how I feel when they do something wrong, but, show something when they do something right, An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, blood can only be repaid in blood. Crap like that. But I'm making revenge on myself for them, because I think it's out of my mind to take a third scene in the same scenery for the same subject. It's insane. But anyway, Jim Carrey is an alright actor. I just don't like him playing the villain, Wait. One thing I want to tell you before I go this time. I still want you to rough up that guy, alright? That was just terrible. I can't believe that, Can't be calling people like that. He didn't do anything good to deserve the other eye. He deserved the eye that I took. So, make sure you rough him up. I made up to everyone else, but please, just go to his channel and show him my appreciation, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you sweetly, Do it for me. Tell him I sent you, Because if you all just did it, you'd be fighting my fights for me. But there are two things. One, it's not a fight. Two, but if you all tell them that I sent you, it's kind of like a bee sending out a swarm of other bees, if you swat one and then the entire hive just comes at you. I don't know, that happened to me a couple times. But still, rough them up, please, from me. Alright, okay. I have one last thought for right now, and I think that's going to be it. It's just because I read this comment somewhere. I forget whether it was Batman Arkham City or it was The Dark Knight Rises. But anyway, I read this comment, and I'm wondering if he's listening, if anyone else has the same worries, and kind of hear, well, sort of, I don't really care what you think, or... Look, don't take it the wrong way, but there are too many people to care about, I have to feign interest, because there are too many people to care about, It's a necessary evil. Well, anyway, I read the comment. Some guy was worried that the villains may be stockpiling up. He was worried about this happening, and I think it's a fair concern. I really do. I mean, there are a lot of villains that may or may not come up, that it's a fair concern. And, this is actually my second take on part 4 here, this scene, but I've done a little research, and it really is a fair concern. I mean, I was doing a little research, and the Joker came after Scarecrow, and Scarecrow was made in, I believe it was 42, while the Joker was in 1940, so we're a little out of order. And then Ra's al Ghul, I noticed, from Batman Begins, he did not come until the 70s, the late 70s, I think, and he was the first person for Batman to face. So it's a fair concern, first appearances in the comic might not be first appearances in the movie, and so they are not going by the book or the movie, which is pretty good. You don't want to retell the story. You want to. It's a great idea, taking the elements and putting them in a different order. I mean, I liked this idea better, but the comic, the original story, it's what got him there, and I don't know, there are plenty of ways to go about it. There really are. But anyway, the villains are out of order, so they're not going by the book, and they might stockpile, I'll admit it, but I'm looking at it this way, alright? Okay, once these villains are apprehended, they are put in the Arkham Asylum or the Blackgate prison, and I think they can kind of take shifts on to who's causing mayhem. Kind of take shifts, You're a turned Two-Face, alright, okay, you get the Riddler back, crap like that, I don't know, that's how I'm thinking about it, I'd love to actually hear anyone else's take if it's a legit thought, Alright, if you feel like it, comment on it, if it's worth my time, I'm a busy person, I don't have to read Dick 1,000 times. Please don't comment dirty words like that. It's annoying. And don't tell me this video is difficult to masturbate to. It's me, of course it's difficult to masturbate to. But anyway, it's my thought. They could stockpile up, but I think they got it covered. But I think they have it covered. They gotta have a happy ending. For the children, because the children are watching. They are. So you gotta have a happy ending for them with Gotham at peace. Sort of. Anyway, any interesting thoughts you have, post them below. This is Toodaloo. Again.